Sorry about that, something happened when I went to mute my phone, stop all them notifications coming through. So this is a chimney off of a narrowboat. Blimey, it sounds like a jet going over. Narrowboat owner would have been quite upset to lose that, I expect, so I'm not sure if it's too far gone to do a reunite. I'm sure Owen would appreciate having this. Owen is a narrowboater who we met and we reunited his mobile phone with him. It came out on one of the smaller magnets, not the 360 mags, and it still works. It's crazy. So later on I'll post that picture. Mum's just come here with she's come bearing gifts. So we've got, what's that, a G clamp?
I don't know.
Can a bit of WD get that going? She brought a brum. Little toy. And then that there is like somebody's kitchen mop where they put the pads on. Bit of a theme going on with kitchen, you'll see in a minute. Somebody's air fryer. Lots of bars. We've got a trolley handle. Aerosol cans. I just run over these dead quick because I lost signal. It's got a solar light can dating to 2024, electric box, bit of a bicycle, brake pad, pulled out a crowbar, scaffolding clamp, tin lids dated 2022, chuck it in bin, brakes off a bike. This thing here, I think it's for punching holes in leather. If you lost a bit of weight and you need to make a new hole in your belt, I think that's what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. And this is a CO2. It says Austria on it, but I think it's used in the Canal and River Trust PFDs. Lighter, a bit of that, a bit of scrap. Scaffolding clips. Spade. Me and Beck had a little thing about is it a spade or a shovel? Because we're going out metal detecting. Skateboard. Loads of bars. Handlebars. And then, oof, my back. Scooter. Chimney stack. G clamp, I think. Someone's mop. School blazer, a bit concerning, that's been found in canal. Other bits and pieces, general waste in there. And then somebody's cloth maiden, or off a chair, I would say, like fisherman's chair, not too sure. And over here, so we're in Manchester today, and Mr. Andy Burnham brought out a cycle scheme, and these bikes here are from that scheme. I think it's part of the B network, so it was cut down on the number of cars on the road, trying to be all eco-friendly, but pulled two of them out. And the thing with these, you pay to use them. That's been took off. Come round here. Yeah, you're right. So these have gone past it. We have found plenty of these before that were in like perfect condition, and we phoned them into the company. They came out and collected them. Top job, because they cost a lot, these bikes, and they actually have trackers on them as well, but obviously someone's cut the tracker off there. It's usually a big black box on the end of there. And you're gonna love this one. An ironing board. It's not the first one I've had in 5 years. I'm sure there's plenty more ironing boards to come. It's cold, it's windy, and I'm out tomorrow with the Lost and Found team. Mum's just found something, being called over. Oh, and there's a right load of general waste coming out, so I've got the council bags and stuff. Like, everything's coming out on magnet. Like all this lot, look, we got loads of rags, a shoe, and just generally the area it's horrible. Like, it's got rubbish everywhere. So I've got my litter picker. Here we go. Flip the camera around.
Stolen bottle of whiskey.
So that's the security tag off of a bottle of alcohol. Mum reckons a bottle of whiskey. Watch my kneecaps. Swinging that magnet about. Bottle of booze. Ooh, razor. Vape. Not going to show what brand it is. Please recycle these. And where you can recycle these, they've got specific bins now in the shops. I know they do them in B&M, so it'd be great if people could dispose of them properly. Nitrous oxide. What is that?
That looks like a headlight off an old bike.
Not sure. And other bits.
Lady on that, if you all want a brew.
Oh, I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah, I've got one of them.
Okay. That's nice. Locals catering for us. I've had it quite a few times. We've had a lovely lady before bring us out loads of curry, patties, samosas, a flask full of coffee and tea. It is so appreciated. Like, you do not understand how grateful we are on cold windy days like this. Much appreciated. Who's gonna turn down a cuppa, eh? Looks like Mum's got something. Ah! If you chuck all your general waste there, I'll get the litter picker on it in a bit. Mum's finding copper coins. She's got a penny. I pulled a 5p out earlier. Right, let's have a look at this. So I see some questions. What's the best thing you've ever found? Ooh, there's quite a few really good finds. I loved when I found, let's get away from all these branches stuck round my leg. I loved when I found the 18-pounder artillery that was inert, like it was completely empty. So that is actually on display with a load of other stuff, stuff that hasn't had to be blown up. I got a lot of brass shell casings and stuff like that. I was pulling trees in. One of my ultimate favourites, it's got to be, I'll face this way, try and minimise that wind sound. One of my favourites is, and I've been able to link it to exactly what battle it's come from, which I'm amazed about. So it's a Civil War hand grenade. It's got a hole in it. It did have gunpowder in it until I emptied it. And the cork is still actually inside. Like you can see it, and like you shake it, you can hear it. So it's completely empty. And that dates to 1651. Well, that was when the battle was. So I'm presuming that that's when it was made, maybe. But either way, it was used in a battle in 1651. What else is one of my favourite finds? Yeah, Mum. What would you say one of my favourite finds are?
Mortars and things like that, hasn't it?
Yeah, mortars, artillery. Grenades are always fun. Oh, you've pulled out one before as well. So, I was doing an event to raise money for the charity called Victim Support. And Mum was stood next to me. I think you were using that exact same magnet. And she did a 3. It was unbelievable, and quite a few people witnessed it. So the first thing that she had out, it was like a toy rifle, a Mary Summit or other. I've got it written down. Like a long barrel toy gun. And then you pulled out, what came second? Was it the Webley?
Yeah.
So that was a Webley Mark 6 on the second cast. And then on the third cast, she went white. Didn't you? What did you find?
Was it a Mills 36?
Yep, bang on. A Mills 36 grenade. And that was live as well. Mum went white. It was it was a bit scary. It was your first one.
It was. It made me cry.
It did. I had to hug her and tell it's okay. But it is a shock when you find your first one. It's like, oh, I can't say I cried, but my very first one was it was heavy howitzer. So that's German heavy howitzer. I can't remember how many pounds it were. It was a right big one. And I'd said to Mum, I says, Mum, I've just found a bomb. And what did you do?
I said, she hasn't. It's not real.
And then what?
Carried on fishing.
You did. So in all of the photos and the videos, like of when I very first started handling it, I put my chemical gloves on because it was like making a bit of a hissing noise and it had all this gunk all over it. So I thought, right, chemical gloves on. I recognised the artillery shape straight away. And I said to Mum, I says, Mum, I found a bomb. She was like meters away. She's like, no, you're not. And then I was like, I found a bomb. And ended up getting Droylsden shut down. Roads were shut. I think trams were suspended. but that was my very first bit of ordnance, and it was a big one at that. I don't do things by halves, me. What have you got there? Oh, lovely. We'll get that in recycling. Tomorrow I'm out with the Lost and Found team, so we was on. Yeah, right. So we was on BBC One, Lost and Found in the Lakes, and we're sticking together. So we're the Lost and Found team, and we'll be live on Sundays. So you got Magnet Fishing team Saturdays, Lost and Found team on Sundays. So bear that one in mind. Other finds, safes. On my YouTube, there's an episode where I found a gold chain on a grapple hook. Now, these grapple hooks, they're either 3 or 4 pronged. So what are the chances of hooking on? I think I've got one in here. I've got a big one there. And then, oh, I don't know where my other one is. I think it's in here. So that's my right good grapple hook. That's a massive one, so just dragging that through the water with a rope on the end and a gold chain. I actually managed to get caught round one of prongs. That it's one of Steve's spots. Do you remember? You pulled out all that Asian gold as well. That was at a different location. I've got a sharp spinning car. Nice one.
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
The big one. Lovely.
Holding that together on my magnet. Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, it's cold.
A rivet gun there.
Huh?
A rivet gun.
Is it for
You put a rivet in the end and then snap it on. That's what that is.
I thought it was for making holes in your belt.
No, put the rivet in there and then snap it. It's a rivet gun, that. Yeah, I've used them when it's making garages and that. It's a rivet gun, that, so.
Is it worth getting a bit of WD, making it work, or is it food?
Not. Probably not.
It's beyond repair.
Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, we got a vape up there as well.
Yeah.
I pulled it out at lunch. I only found one though.
Oh.
Bikes go all up there, you know. Kids' bikes
I
and all
know.
in a trolley.
Plenty up here and all.
Yeah, pulled one of them out as well.
Hey, that's ironic. It says phase. Does it say phaser? We pulled out
Sound like an American.
phaser. So the other week we pulled out a motorbike that was a Yamaha. Sorry, I can't concentrate. A Yamaha phaser. It wasn't too hard to get out, to be honest. We winched it out, and then phoned it through to the police. They came, like, hazard taped it all up to, like, make it look to the public that it's not abandoned, and stopped it getting nicked, really. So hazard taped it up. It looked a bit manky, but it was still in really good condition, so nice one, thank you. We've had some good finds out over years, haven't we? Safes, all sorts. Ones where we've had to get in contact with a celebrity. I say celebrity, she's got about 6 businesses on Company's House, like very successful businesses, and she used to be in Coronation Street. And our D, she pulled out a Louis Vuitton purse, and it had all these, it had like casting cards, it had a few American Express cards, no cash in it. I think it only had like 20p and a penny, and there was IDs all sorts. Stuff that she would have needed back. There must have been about 10 cards in there, credit cards, everything. Mum's doing a bit of litter picking now. I'll pick up the rest in a little bit. I'm doing good, thanks, yeah. How are you guys? How is everyone? Where are you watching from? We're in Manchester today. We're pulling out some Manchester bikes. Those council bikes that you pay to use. But they're not in good enough condition to return, unfortunately. Let's have a look. What do you mean, Mark? PG and Montgomery? What do you mean? I'm a little bit lost. I've been jumping from topic to topic though. I'm doing good. Meeting up with the Lost and Found team tomorrow, so from here we'll be magnet fishing with the team on Saturdays, and then I'll be out with the Lost and Found team on Sundays. It was brilliant being on the series of Lost and Found in the Lakes on BBC One. That's just come to a close now, but you can still watch it on BBC iPlayer. I think it's on there for 9 months. And I've got Sharon in the US. I can get a copy to you. It's a dodgy copy, but I'm gonna do it just for you. Just you, nobody else. Because in the US you can't get BBC iPlayer, so a family member wanting to watch. How are you doing? I'll do the rest of that, all that bit that's all up there. Also been pulling out bits of switches camera around. Bits of metal, no problem, no problem, until concrete. So we've had a couple of them out. Doing good, yeah? And if you're after getting into magnet fishing, you can go to www.onlinemagnets.co.uk and you can actually get a discount code. It gets you 10% off your entire order. And that code, you put it into where it says coupon code, and that is magnetic10. All in capitals, magnetic10. I'll put it in the comments afterwards. And make sure that I've not missed any comments. So we've got the majority of the equipment off Online Magnets. We didn't want to get the cube magnet from a competing company, and I've not really heard good feedback about it. Neither's Mum. There's a few magnet fishers have talked about it, and I'm not right impressed. Not forking out for that. What is that in the water?
A carrier bag. Full of goodies.
Ooh. That sunken bag what had a load of weights in it?
No, with all the photographs in it.
Ah, yeah, that was a good one. So, in Blackburn, this was a few years ago now, I grapple hooked up a bag. It was like a bag for life, a right durable one. Just face this way, get us outwind. And this bag, it was so heavy, and it had red house bricks in it. Pulled them all out, called Mum over, and it had all these wedding invitations. It had thousands upon thousands of photographs of a wedding. It was it Pakistani or Indian? Sikh. Oh yeah, because it had the careful. Just watching Mum. Oh, the grabber. That sunken bag had nothing in it just now. But anyway, it ended up in the newspaper, this. I pulled out a bag, weighted down with bricks. It had some statues in it. One of them was the Econ car, and the other one I can't remember the name of. But there was thousands of photographs in there. It was unreal. And some of them, there was like people on elephants, and it was like wow to see. Mum's just found some glasses.
One glass.
One. You've got to put them on.
Nothing.
Yeah. I'm going to be a minger now. Oh my goodness. There you go. Wow. Ooh. There's been plenty of articles gone out, haven't there?
There's a lot in it.
The Canal and River Trust guy was walking all along here, like it's such a mess. There's just mess absolutely everywhere. So we're leaving this place cleaner than what we found it, and let it pick all the way down here. And it just goes on and on and on, all the way down there. Right guys, so I'm going to leave it there. Just have a quick ganders. You alright, Tammy? You alright, Sean? How do you, Ryan?
There's the other half of glasses.
Oh yeah! Somebody
Snaps them.
There's the other half. I think it's time for a brew. So this is everything that me and Mum have pulled out so far. It's only midday as well. Right guys, I'm going to end the live here. Don't forget your discount code magnetic10 at onlinemagnets.co.uk, and don't forget I'm on YouTube, so if you type in on YouTube Magnetic Pull 2020, hit that subscribe button, that'd be awesome, and you can keep up to date with videos. I do tend to post a lot of my content on here though. I'm going to be getting some more videos out when I sort my software out. I've had some problems with my software for a good few months, so I'm going to get on top of that, get some videos out. And it's a goodbye from us. Bye. Bye.